Oh, I can't believe it. I did it. I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Crowbar in it. And then I got this ingenious idea that I needed to pound on that thing when it was inside of that thing and loosen up the bolts on this thing so that I could loosen the whole thing up and just start pounding the poo-poo out of it. And that's what I used that for. And I just pounded and used the nut for the most part on there, and I really hope I didn't jack up this thing, but I may have just a little bit, but as long as I can get that nut back on, we'll be good to go. So I marked it so that I could see, am I doing anything? And I marked it back. I don't know if it's there. Oh, sweet, it's right there too. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I marked it right there first, and I started pounding. And I was like, I gotta see progress. I've gotta see progress. And I saw a little, just a tiny millimeter or two of progress, and I was like, okay, it is moving. And I just started going at it. I just started pounding it. I kept spraying it with the penetrating oil, and then I marked it on the outside here just to see. And I noticed that when I had the nut on it, the nut was here, and it was getting caught on the cylinder here, and it was butting up against it. So I would loosen it up a little bit, and then I would pound some more. And I thought that it was doing it, and then I pounded a little bit more without the nut on it. I didn't want to do too much because I don't want to mushroom that thing too much. And then I stopped because I noticed that it had moved some, and I put some penetrating oil in there, and I thought, okay, here we go. We're gonna start working on the crowbars. And I moved the crowbar around and around and just pulled and pulled and pulled, and it just came off. Oh, whew. Oh man. And now I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though.